Every country in the world is terrified of their power. These hunters are so overpowered, they're basically monsters. And some even have the powers of actual gods being channeled through them. These are absolute units. They have abilities that can wipe out armies, level entire cities, and even bend a reality. So these are the most powerful national and S-rank hunters in solo leveling. Starting with one of the strongest S-rank hunters in Japan, Kei. He was a mage class hunter, and just like Mommy Chahe-in, Kei had a super sensitive nose for sniffing out mana. But his sense of smell was on another level compared to Chahe-in's, because Kei had to wear a face mask all the time, or he'd throw up. However, this was actually a dope skill, since Kei could easily detect enemies even if they were far away. That's why he was able to sense the Ankang's presence when they were on Jeju Island. And despite being a mage, he also had mad speed, like when he could keep up with another Japanese hunter, Ippei, who was actually an assassin type hunter. And as you know, assassins are generally seen as stronger and faster than mages. Now aside from Kei's nose and speed, his deadliest skill was his ice magic. This power was perfect for offense and defense since ice magic could impale or imprison multiple enemies at once. Kinda like Szilard, aka the Monarch of Frost. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Kei was the same level as Szilard. Kei's ice magic could also be used for defense. He could create a massive ice wall instantly, which we actually saw when Jinwoo almost beat Goto Ryuji's ass. Kei also used this ice wall when he tried to defend himself from the Ant King, which actually didn't work and he died. Side note, Kei mentioned in chapter 96, wondering what would happen if Choi, the Korean S-rank hunter with fire magic, fought against him. Who do you think would win? But if you ask me, I'm betting it all on our boy Choi. Take my money. And you'll see later in the video how powerful Choi Jong-in is. Next up, Ippei Izawa, an S-rank assassin class hunter from Japan. So during the Jeju Island raid, Ippei was grouped with Kei in Team Delta. Since Ippei was an assassin, he could easily take down those monstrous ants. Plus, Ippei was super fast. So fast you think bro was a ninja straight out of Konoha. Sadly, he wasn't fast enough to outrun the Ant King. By the way, have you guys checked out the solo leveling anime? Because remember this guy? Yeah, that's Yoon Suk. He was actually a South Korean S-rank hunter, kinda like the Wolverine of solo leveling, but with lightning powers. Yoon Suk's lightning magic had a wide AoE, or area of effect, letting him wipe out multiple targets at once. Despite how badass he was, he tragically died during the third Jeju Island raid. His death not only traumatized Min Byung-gu, but also demoralized the Korean government on retaking Jeju Island. Next up, Akari Shimizu, a Japanese S-rank healer who didn't look like a healer because this girl was so strong she could carry around a big-ass axe that was bigger than her. Now the question in your mind is, was she stronger than Min Byung-gu? It's tough to say, because we never really saw her in action, or healing